I have this little brother, his name is Tim. Mum wants me to like him, but I don't. He takes all my toys when he breaks them, then he breaks them. It all started when Tim was a baby.
As we have just seen, reading is something that young learners can often struggle to do. It is not an easy task, but it can be a rewarding task for them. Beginning reading can present a few problems and challenges that can be easily overcome, though sometimes readers are so absorbed in the text, trying to decode what is written down on the page, that often comprehension and understanding what has actually been read is lost. So the readers are trying to do at least two things at once, which can be a difficult task indeed. One really easy exercise to be done with the children is for them to get someone to read to them, maybe a teacher or a friend, a few pages from the book, and then the teacher or friend will ask the young learner to summarise what has been read back to them. And here's an example. We'll just have a quick look.
The lion is often called the king of beasts because of its size and power. Lions are predators or hunters. They eat other animals. The animals they hunt are called prey. Another name for a predator is carnivore or meat eater. Lions belong to a group of animals called mammals. All mammals have 4 limbs and most have a body covered in hair. The female mammal produces milk to feed her young. Lions are cats and they are closely related to cheetahs, leopards, tigers and pet cats. Okay Tim, can you summarise that?
Do I have to say it in the exact words? What do I have to say?
You just say,
What it's trying to say?
yeah, the basic concept. Like,
Lions are brutal, they're flesh-eating things and you don't want to be nice to them. They're in a cat family and they're big, they're strong.
Teachers have to get the children to realise that they cannot just sit back and relax and think that comprehension will come naturally to them. The mind will take in many things at once, but at the same time it has to be taught to concentrate on certain things, and this is something the teacher can develop with the children and use different exercises to help them with this. Some children have the capacity to daydream. It's a difficult task for them to hold attention on any subject for a given amount of time. So there's things that the teachers can do to help the kids with this, little exercises that children can do. They can write and draw notes about what has been read in order to keep their mind on the task at hand. Children can give up too easily sometimes, so it's good for the teacher to tell the children to persist, and one way to do this is to have the child tell the group what was difficult in the text and then explain the strategies they used to help them persist until they had solved the problem. And this kind of shows that it is possible for kids to overcome the challenges that have been set before them. Often students can be really quick and impulsive to act on things without giving much thought, time or attention to the task. And one way for the teacher to work with children on this is for them to, after the story has been read, to get the children to draw down information or write down information about the story, the beginning, the middle part, the conclusion, what the story was about, things like that. And if they have trouble doing that, they may need to reread the text more thoughtfully. So that is a good one as well. It's a little bit like the retelling or summary exercise that we talked about before and we showed on the video. Children need to be taught that it's okay to make mistakes. It's a way that they can learn and improve on their reading from mistakes. Often they are closed, they are unresponsive to the idea that it's okay to be wrong, but they need to be taught that, hey, it's okay to be wrong. We have looked at just a few of these comprehension strategies today, and even just these few are very valuable in their use in the classroom.